Yeah. Knowledge. Loud. Came with a couple of questions. I am suggesting the obvious. Make you ingest my vernacular. Master of all my abilities. Acrobatic back and forth, I'm liking that. And Mr. Go and get it. Get the gab, I got it. I'm combative. Been in battles, won them all. Flow ridiculous sentences running on. Now they all opposed. No one fucking with me. That's okay, cause I like my seclusion. They soon to succumb to the sound we created. I cater to no one but me and mine. Ain't no fucking handouts that was ever given. This is repetition at its finest, baby. I don't give a damn if anybody like it. Boy, I said it, I do this for me. Let's make it clear. I'm a demonstrative lyricist. Literally in the infancy stages. I stated my purpose before, but they force on my hand with this ignorance. I'm innocent in the sense that I'm coming with purer intentions. I'm tempted to just take the scenery out. Gotta figure out how we gon' make it happen. Time is not on my side in the midst of madness. I've been so lost on the road to travel, giving everything I wanna, let my pain unravel. I'm a second and write room like a poet, I guess. None less than ever, that was legendary. I took a plan and I mapped it out. In terms of energy, I feel like I'm maxing out. How many times can you fail for you just submit? No one is convinced I'm in, but I wanna get out, and my doubt is just consumed. I've been thinking what the hell I got to lose. A little bit of my pride I threw away, food for thought. I'm getting rid of my ego as a way to progress. I wanna humble myself, become meek and thankful, just appreciate the time that I was given. I wanna maximize it to attain a lot. I send all praise to the Most High, Lord.
In case you're wondering, yes, I am like hella sore from all of this volume, but I am very excited that I've been able to complete said volume and be back to like full volume for my squats and my deadlifts, because it has been a hell of a journey since getting injured and coming back from that. And so really excited for that. But that's not why you tuned into the video. You tuned into the video because you want your questions answered. So let's answer them questions. All right, so first question, and these are gonna be a little bit more on the fun side. So hopefully you just sit back, relax, and enjoy these. First question, the half-white islander. Goku or Vegeta, and why? Goku, because bandwagon. Sorry, man. That's the only reason. Tribal performance, and there are two questions that he asked. I'm gonna answer both of them right here. So question number one, do you and Christie face outside pressure regarding marriage? Serious question. The short answer, yes. I think Christie faces more pressure than I do, in the sense that I think all women face more pressure than men do when it comes to the whole marriage thing. I think it's a really big deal for women and not as big of a deal for men, just to be honest. And this just comes from the fact that, like, I don't know. I don't think men rub in the fact that they're married to other men, whereas women will do that. Rub in the fact that they're married to other women. So the answer is yes, she faces a lot of outside pressure, which funnels directly to me. So I face a lot of internal pressure from that. Favorite brand of undies, briefs, boxers, other. Favorite brand of undies, Adidas Performance, and briefs. I have really thick thighs, if you guys haven't noticed, which can lead to chafing. So if I don't wear like some type of like briefs or performance that like hug the thighs, chafing will occur, and it's not a good thing. Next question, Max Mitchell Fitness. Favorite all-time powerlifter and favorite all-time Mr. O. So for those of you that don't know the Mr. O thing, that would be Mr. Olympia. Favorite all-time powerlifter. This is tough. This is like really tough. I would have to say Bryce Lewis, because that's the person that got me into powerlifting. And so I would go to say my all-time favorite is Bryce, because that holds so much weight for me. The fact that he was kind of like the first person to branch out of like just bodybuilding and pursue powerlifting on like the mainstream side of things. And I got to watch that unfold, and that's what kind of led me to want to pursue it. So yeah, that's my answer. Favorite all-time Mr. Olympia. My favorite all-time Mr. Olympia would probably have to be Jay Cutler, just for what he gave back to the community of bodybuilding, in the sense of like he was on, like he had his own like YouTube series and like had a bunch of people like following him, and he gave out a ton of information for free. And so I would go to say it's him, just because of that, just because he gave out so much information, and he really didn't have to do any of that. He was paid a shit ton of money to take steroids and be on stage. So yeah. Mama Lifts, how did you and C first meet? And by C she means Christie or Christina, my girlfriend. We first met at Gold's Gym, of all places. We were both working there, and I'm gonna be honest, the like first time I saw her, I was like, oh man, I'm in trouble. Because I had like this one strict rule that I've always had my entire life, and that is like, crap where you eat. Like, don't date anyone in the workplace, because that can just turn out horribly. And so I fought that urge for like a year before I finally just like broke and was like, fine, I gotta do this. Whatever happens, happens. And the rest is rock and roll history. Pre-workout and pure hate asks, how do you like your eggs? With the yolk and the thing. Sunny side, I'll eat eggs really anyway, but sunny side up, I guess, is my favorite way of eating eggs. And that's pretty much it for this Q&A. So like I said, we're going to do this series every single week, and on the days off I will answer questions. Hopefully you guys like these series. Again, you can ask whatever. I can even go into detail on like training stuff, so don't feel like if you ask a question that's like too in depth that I can't get to it, because I can. I'm just that good. All right, I got to get out of here because I've got some editing on the video to do. I will see you all in that next one. Stay muscular, nerds.
It's lonely at the top, I'm tired of having company. So while you busy trying to fit in, I'ma stand out and view my life through this lens to see how it